Guys, I am so friggin' excited about this particular album. This is album number 8, and we are about to infest the Rats' Nest. I am juiced. Every single album from Gizz I listen to is an absolute mega banger. I was actually not moments ago putting together my current tier list for the albums I have reacted to thus far. Now, this is very likely going to adjust as I move forward, of course, but this is where we are at. Right now, I currently have Ice Death and Nonagon up top, followed as you see here. Again, this is very likely going to adjust, but just wanted to see, let you guys know where I was at. This is also, if you would notice, the 4th birthday of Infest the Rats' Nest. So I would like you guys to give me your glasses, give me your booze, give me your water, give me your coffee, give me your tea, give me your 2% milk or skim. I don't fucking care. Raise your glasses, say happy birthday to an album by a band of virtuosos. I mean, this is truly a collection of some of the greatest musicians and most creative minds within music right now, with the working man's mentality. So I really want to lift up, a glass to the working man. I am a Soberooski, but from me to those guys, a very happy 4th birthday. That toddler is, to be celebrated. So from me to Gizz and infesting the Rats' Nest, can I get a bunch of woos in the chat? Bang. All right, there we go. All of them woos. Guys, without further ado, I'm going to hit the play button, but understand before I do that you are awesome, you are valuable, you are important, you matter, you're deserving of love, and I'm abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, join us on Twitch. Those people over there, the Gizzlies, the Gizzheads, the Gizzarooskis, whatever you want to call them, they're the best people. They just want you to know that you matter, you have good taste in music, and we're friggin' happy to have you by. Guys, woo. Started off very Megadethy. I really like it, and especially having just reacted to Rust in Peace. There's some similarities here. I love it. I gotta ask, are we singing right now about the environment? Because if so, it's coming off, and I really love what they're doing. I really love what they're doing with it. There is no planet B. Holy friggin' cats. Open your eyes and see. Tractors, dying heroes. Only way through is colonization, acclimatization, population. Guys, this is maybe my favorite opener so far. AC Moises, thank you so much for the sub. Twitch, Amazon only gives you one of those to use on Twitch, and you gave yours to me. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Rooskies. Go forth and bang. This album is already opening up to a heavy hitter. Like, I really love what they're coming in to say here. Like, we're really chopping at capitalism, industrialization, like doing it for monetization, and it's not. And then again, the wordplay of Plan B and Planet B. Like, let's not disacknowledge the genius here. Like, this is and then the guitar work is gnarly. Like, I love how this is just chugging right now. Like, I'm definitely getting like a Metallica, like a Maiden, like a Purple, like you know, that kind of vibe. Even a little bit of Judas Priest kind of work.
Ancient seasons blacked out, full ages dreaming of cake snowflakes, blanket of deserts, outskirts dispersed. Earth is a blank verse, last hearse, dry nurse.
Earth is a blank verse, last hearse, dry nurse. The B.
There is no planet B. There is no planet B. There is no planet B. There is no.
Like, Stu put his fucking soprano pants on that day, boy. Like, man, it's good. Like, when you put your soprano pants on to sing metal, like, honey.
There is no planet B. Open your eyes and see. Sinners are grinning, you hear, baby Jesus sheds a tear.
So I gotta say that, but maybe this album now has my favorite opener of the first songs on the albums I've listened to. I really loved what I just heard. And again, I know I commented on the wordplay between Planet B and Plan B, but I can't ignore that is really cool. And then the way he goes out with it, sin is our greatest, you hear baby Jesus sheds a tear. Like, it doesn't even end on a rhyme. It ends on a level of genius. I'm gonna go back a few seconds because a lot of the stuff. Okay, I'm wearing the fluffy hat. So apparently, song number 2. We getting in there. Let's go. I already really love the way this guitar came in too. That might be an Elon slap. That actually might be though. That sounded okay. So there is a Billy Idol song where his guitar player takes this little toy gun and he shoots it because it makes a sound over the top of his pickups, and that's what that noise reminded me of. Was like Billy Idol's fucking guitar player's toy gun sound, which is used over the pickups. I think it's in White Wedding.
Just a poor boy living frugally. I see Mars on TV. I see people happy. I work fields with blistered fingers. I look starving. That world has no place for me.
Okay, the when they do their transitions every fucking time, I get so excited about it because that guitar work and the transition, just the less is more going from there. But again, I'm just a poor boy living frugally. I see Mars on TV. I see people happy. I work fields with blistered fingers. I look starward. That world has no place for me. Like, I can literally envision myself in the scenario of this stanza here, and I think that that's such a beautiful way to write. Like, there's imagery to that writing that really just captivates you. And for metal, this is beautiful. I feel like I can see Nicolas Cage and Elon Musk in a meme driving, like, and you just see this song playing, but Elon is the one doing the Nicolas Cage face. Also, Red Mars, the Czars live large. Red Mars for the rich. That was that was such a fucking power banger.
Mars for the privileged, Earth for the poor. Mars terraforming slowly. Earth has been deformed. Just forget it, you ain't coming here. The ticket's too dead. I stare sadly into my bed. That world has no place for me. Red Mars, that's us. Live large. Red Mars for the
Ah, man. I want to hear that again. I hope you guys don't mind indulging me. Further than that. That's good. That's good. We're good. We're good. nice. As far as that bass solo goes, I really love that he just fuzzed the piss up out of that bass. Like, it's not. If he's playing the Mustang, it's not a hard bass to get fuzzy, right? Like a P bass is going to be a lot more difficult to distort, but that thing, like the way that sounded, it just really had like a fun, more, I don't know, I can't pay, like, I can't piece that bass sound, but it's more like a punk rock vibe bass sound to me, and I really, 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 really loved it. I have a conference call. I work from home, and I've got a conference call tomorrow morning, and I feel like I'm going to be wearing a neck brace, and when they ask me why, I'm going to be like, have you ever heard of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard? Like, that song was so good. Mars for the Rich has been, I think, my favorite. Like, Iron Lung is my favorite song, but this is a totally different vibe. This is my favorite song of Gizz's that isn't Iron Lung, and that's as good as I know how to say it right now. Just the energy that came with that one, the like, again, like the story, like this dude is literally like, I loved the lore here. Again, yeah, that riff is amazing. Yeah, this was yeah, you should work on joining me down the rabbit hole, Zandubi. That's what you should do. Okay, so this one is called Organ Farmer, so I'm pretty juiced about this one. I still think Mars is like I think that might have just become my immediately favorite Gizz song though. Like, it might have just happened. Minestrone, that is amazing. This also is maybe the first most noticeably PDA prequel song I've heard. Decomposition, new life crusade. I read this work in college called A Modest Proposal, and it almost kind of feels like this is like the dystopia that evolves out of what happens if you follow The Modest Proposal, right? Like, this is pretty crazy, the concept of Organ Farmer. Like, this is Elon's Mars. Mega chugging here, mega chugging there. Counterfeit, hypocrite, runs them all, citadel, gods they will, counting coins, counting stem cells, wired up, terminally, human laboratory, kill the squid, cut the tree, paragon, human being, middle class, body parts, pull apart, partly smart, partly odd, partly not, part of me wants to breathe eternally, part of me wants to cut at my heart. This song got beef. Yo. So far, I think that song was dope, but it's definitely the weakest song on the album. And that's saying something. Like, that's really saying something. Yeah, that was really, really, really huge. I also very much love I very, very, very much love the concept album that we're seeing here. Like, the story here like, Gizz lore is just so cool. And and maybe it's just because I listened to the Jethro Tull Thick as a Brick album recently, but the writing style here is very much reminding me. It's lacking in form, right? Like, they have the transitionary pieces, but the lacking in form pieces, the concept pieces, the only thing different is the metal. I mean, even down to the writing, like in its like Shakespearean nature. Like, this is eloquent. This is really wonderful. Ooh. This is really cool. Somebody typed in the chat, Conesworth typed blues metal, and I would tend to agree with the way that turned in there. Ooh. I just love the chug riffs. Like, the chug riffs are great. And can I get just a fuck ton of woos in the chat right now because we heard a woo? Okay. Does this look like a familiar situation to anybody? Like, something that is just, it's like right there. It's like right there on the tip of my tongue. Like, something that big and like worldwide, right? Like it really is. It feels like it reminds me of something that like was very, very recent and like a big deal. Like, you guys remember that time when all those people were going to the hospital and people were staying inside and lining up to get medicine or not, and if you didn't, you were shit on, and if you did, you were shit on less by a different group of people. It's weird. It reminds me of something I can't figure out what. Black Plague. might be, no, I mean, it couldn't be COVID because this came out in 2019. That would be fucking crazy. Lizard flu. I really like that. A superbug is like a truck. Penicillin is a duck. So the lyricism is hilarious, and I also kind of felt like they referenced the movie Clerks here. I don't know if you guys ever watched the movie Clerks. I'm a huge Kevin Smith fan, and Olaf, which is Silent Bob's cousin, is in a band called Fuck Your Yankee Blue Jeans, and his song Berserker, the lyrics are, "My love for you is like a truck. Berserker, would you like some making fuck? Berserker."
On the road for love, faceless and ageless and simply outrageous. Never ever ever stops and never ever gives a fuck. Unnecessary anti-beast, likely kill humanity.
Ooh.
Super bug in my blood.
I just want to compliment Stu here because it really came down to just the bass and some reverb on his voice. And like the roaring that this man is doing is genuinely really impressing me. I also think that this song, which was completely and totally written about COVID, is completely and totally written about COVID, even though it happened in 2019.
Super bug in my blood. Super bug made of the disturbing stuff. Super bug in my blood. Super bug made of the disturbing stuff.
Stu! That was a sound in my spine. Hang on. That tone, that guitar tone. Ooh. Oh. And all jokes aside, just so you know, Avior, I'm actually kind of more inclined to believe with you in that this is like a foreshadowing idea of a dystopian society that terraforms Earth and then gives itself a superbug like cancer. Okay. Just so you know.
I don't care if she's my cousin now, I'm gonna knock this face. Olaf girl, nice.
Scarlet.
That's fucked up, man.
What did he say?
I don't know, man, but this guy's a character.
He really wants to play metal?
Yeah, he's got his own band in Moscow. It's called Fuck Your Yankee Blue Jeans or something like that.
That doesn't sound metal.
You gotta hear him sing Olaf Berserker. Come on, man, Berserker.
Does he sing in English or Russian?
In English, come on, Berserker. Girls think sexy. I'll watch, wait, he's gonna sing and watch, it's too funny.
My love for you is like a truck berserker. Would you like some making fuck berserker?
That's fucking funny, man.
Did he say making fuck?
Yeah, he said making fuck. All right, now, Venusian number 1. So I'm guessing this is Venice, or from Venus. We're from Venusians here. Ooh.
Venusian
Venusian 1. That makes sense. It's like the name of a spaceship. This is awesome. I love the way he came in, and like the way Stu roars is really one of my favorite. Like he's probably got my favorite metal voice of like the growly metal for sure. Like, granted, I think I like hearing Ambrose's parts more and like Gila Monster, for example. But I think that Stu's like, I think he's my favorite metal singer. That was the Holy Explorer, wasn't it? I just want to comment on this. Made of junk from Earth, human waste, how absurd. Journey is childbirth. Plant a flag, start a church. Like, I just cannot help but fucking notice that these guys... I mean, again, it's such an easy concept to follow, right? Like sci-fi dystopia, moving to terraformed Earth, whatever. But like, it feels comic booky. Like I could see Alan Moore writing like a Swamp Thing-esque. If you read Alan Moore's Swamp Thing, you know it's the best comic writing ever. But I can totally see like an art style like that being a comic book to this. was also thinking of Ice 5, but when he said V and not 5, it went away in my head. That one was also very, very, very good. Like, why is it doing that? Okay, so Venusian 1, I think as far as lore goes, that might have been, granted, Mars for the Rich is still sitting, it's getting one of those right now. I mean, the whole thing is already getting one of these and these, but let's check this out. This one is called Perihelion.
Space is a place for the human race, chasing the race for the new place, days on our old place ways, starships.
Fucking shit, this song already starts off mega heavy. I just
Chasing the race for the new place, days on our old place ways, starships team full of everybody keen, pilot in the twilight is a deep dream, man and machine convene. Perry, Perry, Hilliard, Perry, Perry, Hilliard.
I did not see them chanting it that way. Perry Hilliard.
Perry, Perry, Hilliard. Perry, Perry, Hilliard. Perry, Perry, Hilliard. Perry, Perry,
You can't even headbang on beat because you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
Solar Mountain comes on the Perry, Hilliard. No rerouting, only counting till we're done. Shouting sins until we're in the sun. Melting humans and everything they bring. In a blink the sun will drink their things. Raining sun as sinners for dinner. Perry, Perry, Hilliard. Perry, Perry, Hilliard. Perry, Perry, Hilliard. Perry, Perry, Hilliard.
What's cool is you have a lead guitar riff playing the melody of the song as they're singing it. So like that is, I feel like also you could name like a cartoon character like Perihelion, and we would be totally fine with it. Like Perry the Platypus's last name is probably Perihelion. He's probably Perry, like Perry the Platypus, Perihelion. It's probably it. Shit, guys, I think I just doxed Perry the Platypus. I think I just doxed Agent P, guys. Oh shit. So one thing I will say, first of all, to get the word Perry Healy and is like into a song, not easy, right? Like you got to come up with a concept there. But as you're going through this, like giver of life and giver of speed, ever we take, even her gravity, her glowing beauty is something to see, bigger and brighter she cometh to me. Like it's so good. Venetian 2, I can't wait. Also, by the way, I tan it. I don't know if I said your name right. I see that you're here for the first time. Fishing for Fishies will be coming soon. Stick around. I think I'm going to do Microtonal Banana next week, though. This might be this is right up there with Mars.
Road trip with me.
Road trip with me. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna bring it back so you can hear the bass. This bass. Fuck, man. Fuck. Every time I'm getting through a song, I'm getting really excited. Like, it really has such a fun energy to it. There's such, like, it feels like you're in a really, I don't know, like, you could have a lot of imagination to this album, right? Like, I can literally see myself road tripping to this album. I can see myself, like, jamming with the boys on the way to get some sick fish tacos, like, with to this album. Like, there's a lot of things. I can just see my setting, like, places I would be with this album on. And, like, I think that says a lot about an album. Like, let's go. Okay, so they do a lot of timings, but this one's so weird. 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 2. My brain is full of fuck. What a little ding, really. Like, the way he ended that was almost like kind of trolly, because like he should like such a fucking baller drum roll into, right? Like, leaves you wanting more. Like, the dude just like, it felt like that fucked up a wet dream. Like, I wanted more out of that. Fucking drum tease. Guys, I know where I have gone. Like, this seems like like I keep reading these stanzas, man, and I'm like, I really love them. Like, they rhymed insano and volcano and molten lava and nirvana, right? But like, there's such a character to this writing, because I've seen what they can write. So which Jesus fuck. Yeah. All right, so I'm making a call because I don't know what's coming next, but I'm hearing that there's a lot of guitar in the left ear right now. So just go with me on my theory here, but I'm going to go back a few seconds. You're going to hear the guitar primarily going to the left ear. There's still some in the right, but primarily you're going to hear it in the left ear. My thought is another guitar is going to come into the right ear playing opposite of what the guitar player in the left ear is doing. It also does sound like Motor Spirit. Motor Spirit. I was wrong in my hunch. This kind of reminds me of like a thrash metal part that would be on Polygon Dwanaland, but I have to go and find the song. But the timing here was also used in Poly. I'm like for sure. I just can't think of the song right now. This is great. This is really good. So I'm really starting to have a whole lot of trouble deciding if I think I like this one better than PDA, because I'm 8 songs in of the 9, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm finding myself already bummed that I'm coming up on the last song. Like, as in, like, I'm actually upset that I'm coming up on the last song. I had that feeling with Ice Death as well. I don't know. The Test of Time is really going to answer the question. And perhaps the song Hell, which I believe I did KEXP's song Hell. I do have a video for this one, but yeah, so far this is going in the top 3. This is gonna get an S tier from me for shizzle. This one, yeah.
God, it's pretty hot down here under surface. Antichrist has tempted me with a purpose. Remember when you enter. Remember when you enter. The door to hell is ember.
The album cover is The Door to Hell. I made myself stand at the doorsteps of the door to hell. Oh my God.
Here I was thinking I'd die. I see 1,000 flies and wings and tails and spines.
I also love how long that line went.
I see 1,000 flies and wings and tails and spines. Nauseous resoluteness near the entrance. Satan points me to the rat's nest. Remember when you enter. Remember when you enter. The door to hell is ember.
Well, that I feel like that says everything I need to say. Um, um, well, shit. I mean, on a first listen, that went right to second place. On a first listen, that went right to second place. Wow. I love the concept here. Like, again, the dystopia, like from the opener to Planet B, which again, I just can't get past the wordplay here. I can't get past like the concept, the dystopian concept. Like I mean, this was very realistically a chop at an eventual dystopia, which will be caused by our negligence to take care of our home. And so, like, I can understand that. Now, I'm not going to get political or environmentally political here, but what I will say is, regardless of what your politics are, this album is a work of art. This has every right to be considered with any thrash metal album side by side. And they're a band that doesn't exclusively do thrash metal. And so I think that when you look at what's in their wheelhouse, you know, it makes me wonder how well, you know, Megadeth would do at synth pop. I find it very difficult to actually quantify the skill level and the versatility with a band like Gizz. And I spend a lot of time listening to music, like throughout my day, just because I work an office job from home. And so as I'm listening to the music, again, sometimes I'll hear two totally different songs, like Catching Smoke and then Dragon. And like that, those two bands are like that, those are the same band. Those two songs, same band, is mind blowing. And I just don't think that outside of the transition from an acoustic guitar ballad into a hard rock song, I don't think that there are many bands that really do that. I think the only other artist that I think is like actively trying to genre bend right now, and there's a lot of them for sure, but I think Ren is maybe, and regardless of what you think about him, I really, really love him and his message and what he speaks for, but I will say, like, he's really the only other in my face artist right now that is trying to genre bend. And I think that is really, really, really amazing. And as far as this, guys, make sure you go and show Gizz all the love. Go like their stuff. Go do everything possible. I am from here gonna go react to the music videos that were on this album. Those will likely drop before this video does. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much for the positivity you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, goodbye.